Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Hey, yes. So I am back now with another fragrance review. This fragrance I got around at the same time as Naxos, the last one I reviewed, but I wanted to wait a little to make another review. Anyway, this is Black Rose Halfeti by Zaharoff. A beautiful bottle, really. As usual with Zaharoff, they maintain top top level when it comes both to the design, presentation, and the scent itself. So I already had from the signature rosé from before, which I got last year. It was a blind buy, and this was a blind buy as well. And yeah, I can feel certain similarities. Let me just say right away, especially when you smell like just like this. And however, on the skin, when you spray it on the skin, there is certain, you know, differences anyway. But first, let's take a look at the notes. This one got top notes of black pepper, basil, and bergamot. And middle notes is where it gets really exciting. Turkish rose and black rose, both from Turkey. And these roses, they are quite unique because only in one place, which is called Halfeti, this town, which is close to the Syrian border, these roses are, grown, and they are black roses. Yeah, the only place where you get black roses. How awesome is that? Like naturally grown, as far as I have understood. It's also got cashmere blend, cedarwood musk, amber, and tonka from Brazil. And then at the bottom you got Cypriol olibanum tears from Ethiopia, oud, labdanum, rock rose, musk, and vetiver. Well, in the description it says 3 years in the making. The inspiration came when Rosé was launched in 2020. George was applying noir on his skin, George Zaharoff, of course, and then shortly thereafter applied rosé on the top. So it was that was then, and by layering these two, he came with the idea for a darker, you know, rosé scent, which of course noir means black in French. So yeah, and the inspiration for the name just came by itself, right? Black rose, rose noir, rosé. So like this design of the box, similar to the rosé signature, but yeah, as you can tell, a little darker, a little more mysterious. Yeah. So yeah. First off, let me say this: this is an absolute beast, alright. This is a beast mode fragrance, definitely. And when I spray this on my shirt, on another shirt, man, like, I mean, it just gets stronger as the time goes, it seems. As the time progresses, the scent just keeps gaining strength. Pretty amazing. And even though, as I said, there are similarities with the original, with the rosé, uh, I must admit one thing. First off, when you spray it, it is stronger and more spicy than rosé, which was like smoky and almost gourmandish, but not as as spicy and strong. Yeah. So what you feel is just dark delight, to put it that way. You get some of these woody notes. Yeah, definitely. The basil, I mean, yeah, I mean, without going into all details or pretending that I know exactly what everything smells like here, but there is definitely a difference between the signature rosé, and I will be also doing another video soon where I will be comparing these two. But first, I wanted to make this, give this, enough its own credit and just do it justice. So first, a separate video. Uh, yeah, this is a without being overly sweet, which I like because these rosé scents can really be sweet and like like saccharine sweet, and that's something I don't like. For instance, one good example is Gucci Guilty Eau de Parfum. That one was just an overkill of sweet rose, for me, not to my taste. This is just sensual delight, spicy, dark, strong, with a really just delicious scent and aroma. Even though it's not really sweet, it still will satisfy people who like even gourmands. Even though this is not really a gourmand, however, I think people who love gourmands will also love this because it does. It does have a lot of aroma and a lot of like that deliciousness in a way, which is not a sweet one, not a sweet kind of delicious, but still delicious in a darker way. Oh yeah. So once again, Claude Dir and George Zaharoff have hit jackpot with this baby here. And yeah, so as I said, the signature rosé was good, definitely, but I thought it just lacked something, extra, just to make it more interesting because it was nice, but still, nothing special for me. It did nothing special to me. It was definitely the big difference is that one is warmer, definitely, while this one is colder. And that one was more like like how do you say a pre meal or not the main course. Well, this is more of a main course. So yeah, this is just I think something everybody should get and should wear, and it is very good. I see it as a really great night scent for a night out, going out clubbing, whatever it is. I think especially for night clubbing, it will be great because it's so strong and long lasting, but it's not something that will turn people away. Definitely not. I mean, I think everybody will notice you when you walk in, and and this sillage is really massive, and the projection and performance just a 10, and yeah, even people who like sweeter rosé scents, I think, will enjoy this uh, probably. And it is a rather versatile scent as well. However, yeah, it is perhaps more of something that you wear when you want to show off and go out someplace in the evening or whatever. So, yeah, I just really enjoy this, and more than signature rosé, which I did enjoy, as I said, but I just thought it wasn't challenging enough. It wasn't anything, didn't do anything special for me. It just was nice, as I said, pretty nice and an interesting, let's say, take on a rosé scent, a different take, just like this one. However, this one will, I think, is guaranteed to please more people and turn more heads also. Yeah, definitely. So that was my review of Black Rose Halfeti by Zaharoff. And see you soon, alright? Alright, have a good time. Bye.